Hello, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm figuring out a new way of starting up these streams at the moment. Ooh, I need to turn that down on my phone. Um, yes, but it looks like it's all working, and I seem to have figured it out. I'm a bit sick today, so uh, if my voice sounds a little funny, that's why. Today I'm gonna be doing this Galileo thumbnail and also this Mary Queen of Scots thumbnail. Sorry about my squeaky chair again. Um, Hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a nice afternoon. Hopefully you're not sick. There's a lot of things going around right now. My boyfriend's currently sick, and I don't know if I caught it before him or after him. Not really sure. I think I'll start off with this little Galileo one today because it's a bit more simple. Right, I'm just gonna lower the opacity, which makes it more transparent so I can draw over the top of it. Just want to make the ground somewhat uneven because of it being a hill, which would be covered in grass. Excuse me. Hello, welcome to the stream. Sorry if my voice is a little funny today. I'm a bit sick. I think it's just getting to that time of year where everyone's getting cold. This one shouldn't take very long at all. It's a very simple scene. It's just little Galileo looking at the stars in the sky. I want to do some of these as like actually drawn stars, and then some of them as um like splatter texture, because I think that works quite well at making the sky look all pretty. There we go. but most of the work on this one's going to be done on the colouring side of things. Maybe I should actually use the circle tool. There we go. A bit easier than trying to draw a circle myself. I want him to be all amazed by the sky and the things that he's seen. I'll get those legs right. There we go. That's a bit better. I seem to remember how to draw a telescope, but they're a little tricky to draw sometimes. So how is everyone doing today? Maybe I should get up a reference picture of a telescope. That's the one. Telescope. But I do want to find like a fairly old one because, you know, the newer ones are obviously going to look quite a bit different. Oh, interesting. They have like a little thing on the top. Like that. There we go. I think that looks like a telescope. Sorry if you can hear my dog in the background as well. She's not been out for a walk yet and she very much wants to go for one. Okay. And I'm just gonna do this. And I might make his arm just a little bit higher as well. Because I don't really like it touching the ground there. There we go. The sky color, I want to do it like a nice blue color, maybe with some purple underneath. Just to give it a bit of depth. Yeah, I think I like that. I mean, this is going to be covered up anyway, but it gives a nice base. If anyone has any questions about the process that I'm doing right now, or anything else about the art for the channel, please let me know. I think I'm gonna change the color of this line art as well, to have a bit more of a light color, like that. Something like that anyway. I might go and change it, but I think that makes it look a bit more glowy. And then I can use some texture. Try and find a good like paint splatter texture. I think this one, yeah, this one looks good. Makes my job a little easier if I can use brushes to help me out, so I don't have to be drawing all these little dots. And of course, there are areas that have high concentration. I kind of want that to be going overhead. Not right. Okay. I'm gonna do Galileo. I'm gonna be using like a blue-ish tint over the top of him though, because it is nighttime. And of course, the light source is coming from this moon over here. Which I'm actually going to make a little bit glowy right now. Okay. Okay. Welcome to the stream if you're just joining. Today I am drawing this thumbnail for the Galileo episode that I have recolored recently. I can't believe it's the 1st of October today. These last few months have gone by very quickly. But October is one of my favourite months, so that's exciting. I think it just has such a nice feeling around this type of year. You can wear jumpers and go out for nice walks and stuff. And it's not too cold yet. So does anyone here draw themselves? The program that I'm using right now for doing this is called Krita, spelled Krita. It's a really cool software that's free to use. It's kind of like Photoshop. Um, I really like the brushes in it, which is one of the reasons why I've stuck with it for so many years. Um, and that it's like very easy to pick up. Um, I didn't really have to watch any tutorials, and I just figured it out. Back when I was first starting. Um, so yeah, really neat little program. Hello, welcome to the stream if you're just joining. I'm doing a thumbnail for Galileo right now. Trying to pick the right colors for the grass. It's always a little tricky when it comes to these low lighting areas. That looks lighter, doesn't it? Yeah, I think that's about right. Oh, you know what? I forgot music today. Let me just find that. No wonder it's so quiet in here. Okay. That's a bit better. Feels a bit less quiet in here now. It only took me like 24 minutes to realize. Really sorry about that. Such a sore throat today. I'm hoping that it's only gonna last a couple days and then just disappear. Figure out how a shadow would look. A little tricky sometimes. I think it's just a bit of trial and error, to be honest. blur doesn't quite work either. Lower the opacity. But if I was gonna say, yeah, I think that looks a bit better. Okay. I want a little bit of a glow on the shell itself. There we go. I think I like that. Does anyone have anything that they think I should change about this? I'll change the color of the liner here. Like a okay. That's a little bit too light. I want it a little bit lighter than the black outline for the hair, but it blends into the background a bit more. Something like that, maybe. It needs to be just a little bit darker. Not being like completely black. Yeah, I think I like that look. It's a very subtle dark blue. Okay, so I think that one is pretty much done. This one was a lot simpler than this one, which I'm gonna do next. And this one, of course, is for Mary Queen of Scots. Just gonna get out my little reference picture for this because I did draw a similar thumbnail to this before, and of course the characters need to look somewhat like the characters. What color did I do them? Excuse me. Okay. please feel free to ask any questions that you want in the chat. I'm here for you to talk to as well. So, if you have any questions about, anything art related or anything to do with the channel, well, the art side of the channel anyway, please let me know. I'm also curious about what you guys get up to whilst watching these streams. Do you do studying yourself, or are you just listening along to it? Sorry about that. Just getting up a reference photo for what they look like. There we go. I think that looks like that. I'm back. Sorry about that. Just refilling water. But it looks like there's 5 people watching right now. And there's a few likes on the video, which is great. In roughly 15 minutes, I can do a draw request if anybody's interested in that. Body long. flowers over there. I want that to be like other people as like a rough shape. It's much easier to simplify a crowd rather than having to draw all of them. Nothing close to you if you're just doing it. I'm gonna go check on my little dog because she's walking around a lot in the kitchen. Might want a treat. I'll be right back. Hello, I am back. She has been given a treat and some more water. Now she's in the room with me. Dogs are so great, but they can be very demanding sometimes. Sorry, that's my dog. You should hear that. He's complaining. Or scratching. I can't quite which one, but he makes funny sounds. there are some ruins of this castle somewhat near me that we went to on my uni, like a trip to like go draw at university. And drawing this reminds me of doing that because it feels kind of similar. It was great fun doing those like drawing trips in university though. I really do them more often. It's like going outside to draw is so nice. I always felt really self-conscious about it to begin with because I was like, well, what if people are looking at me? But people just really don't care. And the only interactions I've had with people whilst I've been drawing in public have been lovely. I mean, I don't know what it is about drawing in like a cafe or something, but somebody will come up to me and talk to me. Um, like, and just tell me random things about their life. I mean, there was this one guy in a coffee shop once, and um, he started telling me about his son who really used to like drawing, and then he passed away, and he's so sad because he doesn't have a son anymore, and it was heartbreaking to hear. But it's amazing what you can like just get from people's stories just by being there and being open to talk. I'm very handsome for all these. But yeah, I've had lots of fun stories of growing in cafes and people talking to me. Sorry about my dog. Fishy. Going to cafes and people coming up to me to talk to me. There's this one guy and he gave us his business card. He was trying to tell us about his business. It's pretty interesting. I don't even remember what it was about. talking about yellow theme. Maybe I could just draw it back here. There we go. I think I'm happy with that for the sketch. Sorry about my dog. Because it's almost 3 o'clock and she gets fed at 5, and like at 3 that's when she starts begging for food. Well, now and I've just given her a treat, so you'd think that she wouldn't she wouldn't be whining, but there you go. I might draw some more details on this colorful there. I have lots of windows. Is there anything else that you'd like to see in these streams? Soon I'm going to be working on the next episode, which is very exciting. It feels like quite a while since I've worked on an actual episode. But yeah, if you like to see more like horror requests or animation stuff, let me know. I think I'm pretty happy with that. I don't want to complicate it too much. Otherwise I'll be here all day. I do maybe like a pink blue sky thing. I think it's quite dramatic. Okay, good. Hello, welcome to the chat if you've just joined. If you have any questions about the process that I'm doing now, or anything else about art or animation, please let me know. I'm a little sick today, so I apologize if I'm a bit quiet. Thank you. Me too. I don't have it as bad as my boyfriend right now. He's had to call in sick for work today, and I just have a bit of a sore throat and, you know, the sniffles. So nothing good enough to work, just a little bit groggy. Seems like the music has stopped. I think it's just the time of year, isn't it? Okay. He's my dog. He's just staring at the door, hoping that it's gonna be opened. Would you let me fix it? There's nothing else to do. You're gonna be alone. You stay well. Take care. It's a bit quiet in chat today. I guess everyone's gone back to school or something. That's too bright, but I can change that in a minute. Oopsie. Would anybody be interested in drawing requests today? Or is everyone just happy watching that? Hey, welcome to the chat. It's great to see you here. I was thinking of doing some drawing requests soon, if you'd be interested in. Thanks for joining the stream today. It's been a little quiet so far. Thanks for coming by to say hi. I really appreciate it. how's your day going today? Is it going alright? Today I'm doing a thumbnail for Mary Queen of Scots. And I did this Galileo one earlier, which is a bit more simple. And then this one right now. Oh, you got no homework, that's great. I'm so glad that I don't have to do homework anymore. I always used to forget until the last moment. Don't worry, I got a lot better at deadlines as I went through school. Do you get homework on most days, or is it only a few days? Thank you. Only for today? No, such a shame. I'm glad you like it. I just have the castle and the guillotine left to do, and a bit more rendering. I remember spending so much time on homework. Good luck with it. Well, you don't have to today, which is nice. Luckily, when I was in college, I did art stuff, so all my homework was, drawing and research and stuff, so it was a lot nicer than doing like math and science and stuff. Not that it's the worst thing in the world, it's just a bit more fun to do art related things in my opinion. You gotta go to sleep now because of school. But keep up the good work. Maybe next year my class is cancelled so I can watch. Thank you so much for coming by anyway. I hope you sleep really well. Yeah, thanks for coming by. It's been really great talking to you again. I hope school goes well for you. Bye-bye. Sleep well. should have got some more lemon and honey drink before I started the stream today. My voice is struggling ever so slightly. Excuse me. Actually, animation. It's been a while. How are you doing? It's great to see you back in the chat. I'm good. I was always forgetting about the stream. I checked it 1 hour late every day by accident. The day I came early. It's great to see you here. That's okay. It's just good to have you here now. I mean, I can't expect you to join the stream every day. I'm just doing the Queen Mary thumbnail right now. I was actually going to be doing some drawing requests soon if you'd be interested in that. Thank you. It's for a thumbnail, this one. So it's gonna go with the episode. Sorry, I'm a bit sick and my brain is a little slow today. But I'm glad you like it. Okay. I think I'm pretty happy with that. You know, there's some little things here. Do you think it needs anything else added? Thank you. It's not too bad anyway. I'm just a little slow. I'm sure that's not true. But I appreciate that you like it. It's a good sign, because, you know, it's for you guys at the end of the day. Oh yeah, I remember that. Gosh, it feels like forever ago now, but it was only like a week ago. Did you end up drawing it yourself? Oh, no way, that's so cool! I'd love to see it. What's your second channel called? It doesn't have to look symmetrical anyway. Let's see. Oh, I see it. Oh, you did such a good job. I'm watching it through now. Our dragons could be brothers. Oh, this is great. Oh, that's amazing. You did such a good job. I feel honored to be an inspiration for that. If you have any more requests, I'm happy to do some. I'm just gonna get some water whilst you're thinking about that, so I will be right back. A blue budgie? Yeah, of course. I could do both, maybe. I will be right back. I'm just gonna get a little glass of water. Alrighty, I'm back. So, a blue budgie. Let me just get up a little reference picture. Oh, they're so cute. I always wanted a budgie as a kid, but I was never allowed one. I like how they have like a little zebra pattern on the back. Okay, let's see what we can do. So they've got their little beak. Yeah. I have such a big little head. I went to a pet store and saw a bird that was 35 years old and could speak English. That's so cool! I find it so amazing that birds can live for so long. I had to beg my parents for years to let me get a dog. It was always like my dream animal. And it worked. No, no, I have her. It took many years though. Yeah, I've got a dog. She's a working cocker spaniel, and well, we don't work her, but that's her breed name. And she's very lively, but very cute. This is the first time that I've ever drawn a budgie. Her name is Margot, and I love her very much. Oh no. What kind of doggy is it? Do you know? Some of the higher energy dogs can be a bit more intense. Um, but I love all doggies. I'm not sure. The dog has a beard, white beard, and the color of the dog is grey. It could be a schnauzer. Um, nothing I can think of that has like a beard right now. Could be a miniature schnauzer or giant schnauzer. Hi, Miles. Welcome back to the chat. I'm currently drawing a budgie. I am using reference for this. I'm not pulling this right out of my brain. What funny little toes. Almost. It's a wait. It's a budgie. Did I say pigeon? I can't remember. Maybe I'm sick. He could be a pigeon if he wants to be a pigeon. I won't judge him. Thank you so much for coming back to the chat. It's been great to have people here today. Alright. Little die. We put on here. Did you know that the color of the nose, like on top of the mouth color, depends on the gender? I had no idea. So what color would it be depending on the gender? He looks a little he looks a little soulless, just a little bit. I'm sure if I color it, he'll look cuter, right? That's how it works. Let's see. Give it a nice little background there. I love animal fags. As a kid, I used to like I wanted pets a lot, like many different types. And I would like research them really, really thoroughly, and I would like make documents for my parents on like why I should get this pet. It didn't work, but you know, here's my dedication as a young child. Male budgie has pinkish or purplish. Is that said Sir? Yeah? And young have light blue and female is brown, I think. That's pretty cool. That's really interesting. Thank you so much for sharing that. So this one would be I guess a male. Because it's kind of purpley blue, isn't it? I went to the pet store and I saw a budgie breed called a cockatiel, which looked so cool. I've heard of that. They're the ones with the like funny things on their head, right? I can't think what it's called. I'm sorry for saying that they're funny things. I have lots of random animal knowledge in my brain. Yeah, pretty neat. I love all animals. When I was growing up, I either wanted to be an artist or do something with animals. So this is what I decided to do. But I was volunteering at this animal rescue place for a while. It's called Cats Protection in the UK. And that was really cool because I got to hang out with some cats and look after them and feel like I was really helping out, which was nice. Interesting how they have almost purpley feet, isn't it? Like a purpley blue. I always wanted a conure or a lovebird, is that what they're called? I think they're pretty cute. The only problem with birds is that they generate noise. I mean, lots of animals do, but birds can be quite noisy. And that'd be difficult for me to get unless I had my own place, really. Oh, cool! You're in the UK too, you have a neighbour with a cat. Cat lived there. I know she doesn't know you very well, it's very chill. Wait, wait, any place you're running. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I love cats. They're just very chill little guys. Hey, I think I'm pretty happy with it. If you are. Sorry, my voice is a little messed up today. Does anyone else have any other requests? Found a way to reach anyone, let them talk to you, and then say I wasn't listening to a word she said, or say the budgie is so cool. I find it so interesting that people are very into rage baiting at the moment. just like making people a little mad for fun. My brother used to do that to me a lot though. And he's really good at it, which is annoying. Does anyone have any more requests, or should I just do some little doodlings? He's got a little heart. Oh no, not ChatGPT. You never know what's gonna come out. And ChatGPT can be quite useful sometimes, can't it? This is a little goblin guy. I've been finding it quite fun to draw like lots of different types of goblin creatures. Like this one has a little flower pot on his head. Alright, what has ChatGPT said? Draw a dragon with different animal features like wings, claws, and a ton of stuff. The dragon is on top of a crumbling skyscraper with a parachute in the skyscraper. Interesting. Okay, how do I tackle that? Parachute in the skyscraper. That's all. I think there should be some rubble on the ground because, you know, it's a crumbling skyscraper. Peregrine wing? I'm gonna have a look at the peregrine wings. Oh, cool. Like proper bird wings. She suggested me 2 videos. One's eating straws from turtles. It's pretty good. I want to have lots of ones because that's kind of fun. I want it small, but yeah. That's too awkward. Trying to figure out how to do a dragon body is kind of tricky. Maybe there could be a little guy who's all scared because he's being picked up by a dragon. I forgot to add one thing ChatGPT said. Yeah, let me know. The skyscraper is in a futuristic city and the dragon is not breathing fire but neon code. Oh, interesting. I don't know what code looks like, but it's gonna look like that for now. If it's futuristic, what would be in a futuristic city? Maybe there are little people flying. Maybe there's some cool, like, flying car thing. Like, little police cars in the sky. There's no little flashing lights. some shocked people down here, of course. Nobody expects to see a dragon destroying their city. Move this little guy out of the way. You don't know what to say. That's okay. Alright, I go a little quiet when I'm doing these because I'm concentrating. Okay, there we go. There's a dragon with peregrine wings, destroying a skyscraper in a futuristic city. And there's these little cars that are trying to get them to stop, but they're not quite sure what to do. You can write the alphabet in Morse code all the way to the letter J. That's pretty cool. I should learn that. That sounds like a fun skill to have. Okay, let's give this a little bit of color for me. So have you animated anything new recently? I have no idea what that says. What does it say? Oh, my music has stopped. It's hard to choose what to animate, isn't it? Why don't you draw a dragon destroying a skyscraper? Sorry about that. You learned that in 2 days? That's pretty impressive. I've always wanted to know a different language. I guess Morse code is kind of a different language, but just written. Okay, got some wings. Yeah, you should. Cool. I'll check that out, sure. We got a cool dragon here. There was this one time that I was getting frustrated at a workplace that I was in. So I drew a dragon destroying it. It was quite pathetic. I of course don't want any ill will to come to that place. It's just I was frustrated. That's cool. I would have just stopped being on the PC and probably do something else. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, parachute that. Make parachute a blue color with white stripes, I think. I don't know what color these police cars should be. I'll just make them yellowish color. Okay, we have our dragon. Are you happy with this, or is there anything that you want me to change? Glad you like it. Excuse me. Starting to lose my voice just a little bit. Just thinking about what to do for the rest of the day now. Have some logos to do and stuff. I think I'm gonna end the stream here though, because my voice is starting to hurt a little bit. Thank you very much for joining the stream today. It's been really nice to have people here chatting with me, and I hope you can come by again sometime. Yeah, thank you very much. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I will be back hopefully tomorrow, if not the next day. Hopefully I'm all better by then. Thank you so much for coming by.